It's like we've never done this before.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yay. I think we did it. I think mission accomplished. Thank you. So hi, everyone.
Hey.
I am joining with my good friend Pam Marquette, and we are just going to chit chat and kind of discuss why we chose network marketing and what we love about it, and kind of how we found it, right? So I've been actually in network marketing for quite a few years now. I think first company was like in 2012, I think, that I dabbled in it. And when I first heard about network marketing, I got it right away, whereas my husband, he didn't. I mean, he thought it was one of those pyramid schemes and you had to be in at the beginning and all that, you know, rigmarole that a lot of people still think is the case. But I knew, I got it right away, that it was just a different business model. And it's just a way of getting products to the consumer, well, you know, without having the middleman there. Maybe because I was in real estate, I kind of likened it to real estate, you know, because you have the real estate broker and then you have all the agents, and the broker, you know, teaches the agents and gets a bit of their commission. So network marketing kind of is the same, right? You don't need a college education. It doesn't matter your background. It doesn't matter your education level. It doesn't matter what you look like. It's all based on your own efforts. And it's a level playing field. And I love that because, you know, even the little guy who wants to be an entrepreneur but has no money to buy a franchise can get into this type of business model, put in the work and the effort that it takes, because even though the business may be simple, it's not easy, right? Because it's a real business, so it takes work and takes dedication, but you can change your life. And so when I first heard of network marketing and I saw what could happen, it just made me be able to like dream again. Like, I'm not pigeonholed into, you know, stuck in a rut. I can work hard and change my future, and so can everyone else. So that's what I loved about it when I first heard about it. What about you, Pam?
Yeah, no, the same thing. So I've been doing network marketing for about 6 years now. I was just only with one other company before this. And, you know, because for me, my regular job is 24/7. And because I work in the nonprofit space, in the healthcare space, with a disease that is quite difficult. I mean, it's the deadliest of all the cancers. I've always needed some kind of a diversion, but I knew that that diversion had to be something where I could continue to help people. So when I was first introduced to network marketing, I thought, wow, this is great because I can do it, you know, full-time, part-time. For me, it's in the nooks and crannies of my life because my whole world basically is the nonprofit work that I do. So it worked out really well. But when I was first introduced to network marketing and I took a look at the business model, and just like you said, Laura, it really is all about cutting out those millions and millions of dollars that are spent typically by, you know, big companies anywhere in the world on marketing, because our people are the mouthpieces. Our people are the feet on the street. And it's so, the same way you likened it to real estate, for me, it's very similar to what we do in the nonprofit world, because our volunteers are our mouthpieces. They are the feet on the street, like really kind of pushing the mission out there. So I love that business model. And I've always said that it really, to be the right company, at least for me, there's three things that I look for. I look for a company that has product that people need month after month after month, not just a product that you buy one time because it was fun or whatever.
It's great quality and it lasts forever, so you never need to buy another one.
Right, exactly, because those kind of products should be in a different type of model, not necessarily network marketing. But so a product that people need time and time again, a compensation plan that is fair and equitable, that's not constantly changing all the time, so you never know, like, if you're getting paid, you're not getting paid. And then most importantly, and I guess it's like any other company, but it really applies to this, is the leadership. You've got to look for leadership that has ethics, that they've got good skill sets, that they've got a good keen sense of business and what makes people tick.
Mm-hmm.
And I am just blown away with the fact that we have found all of that with this company, My Daily Choice, because this is the first time I've been involved with a company that checks all of those boxes.
Right. And a debt-free company too, because that's huge right now too.
That is so huge, because can you imagine, there are so many companies with all that's going on that just don't have the confidence of that debt-free piece of it all. And they have to worry about what's going to happen. Are we going to have enough money to buy the inventory we need, even if we can create interest from everybody? How do we fill those orders? We've got none of that. I mean, we just saw that happen with what we did last Monday with a BOGO event that, oh my gosh, over 30,000 orders, over $5 million in one day. And we had enough inventory that those orders were filled and out the door in 4 days.
Yeah,
that's huge.
That's huge. Yeah, yeah, I love that too. What was I going to say? Shoot, I just lost my train of thought. I was going to say something along. See, you guys, this is live, and we're just chit-chatting, and we lose our train of thought.
Well, you all already saw us.
It was something brilliant I was going to say. I'm sure it was brilliant. Can't remember what it was.
So funny. But yeah, I mean, it really is for me, and again, and I think the other piece of it, and I mentioned it just a second ago, but for me, the other piece of it, whatever I do has to be something where I can help people, because I think, we get one time around in this world, and I've always felt that if you don't do something to have impact on other people and leave a footprint of gratitude and caring and hope for others, then what's the use? And with this, it's not only the products that are changing lives, but the business opportunity.
Right. And that's the beauty of network marketing as a whole, is because you want to help people on your team succeed, because that makes you succeed. Whereas like in regular corporate world, if you're like the manager, district manager or something, you don't want someone taking your position, right? You don't want, you're like, maybe not quite so helpful, if people are going after your same position. Corporate America isn't so generous in helping as network marketing. That's what people need to understand, that you want people on your team to succeed. So that's why you are there, and that's why there's so much help, if you get in the right company. I mean, there's bad network marketing companies out there, just like there's bad traditional companies out there, right?
Right.
There's bad car dealerships, there's bad mechanics, there's bad realtors, there's bad hairdressers.
Oh, God, for sure.
You just got to find the good ones, So network marketing is no different than traditional business. There's good and there's bad, and you just need to find the good one that you feel at home with, like what we found, So that's what we love. And network marketing on a whole, it is a huge business. I mean, worldwide, it has bigger volume in sales than major industries like the NFL, the movie industry, the music industry, organic products. I mean, network marketing tops all that at like 189 billion a year. So, I mean, if it wasn't a legitimate business for people, I mean, hello, the numbers, right? Documentation beats conversation, is
absolutely
as we are told, right?
Yeah.
I mean, so that is just huge. And I just think it's something that people need to genuinely take a look at and not dismiss because Uncle Bob, who is penniless, says it's a scam, right?
Right. Well, and if you look at the fact that too, I mean, what I love about it is, and again, I'm speaking from personal experience and what I needed in my life. It's so flexible. You can work a little, you can work a lot. You can, it's like you said earlier, it's not easy, it's work, but is it fun and is it rewarding? Absolutely. Absolutely. And we see whether it's, single moms or people that are doing it as a side gig or people that really want to step out of their, their job for whatever reasons, this gives an opportunity where not only are you going to find a way to be productive and to take your own personal growth to a whole different level, but to be able to help your family, to be able to help those around you. It can be whatever you want it to be. But obviously, the more effort you put in, the more you're going to net in results from it.
Exactly. And like we said, it's a level playing field. Here you are, the founder of this big, huge, major nonprofit, and here you're doing it because you see the value of it, of residual income to help, in years, down the road. I have a college degree. Not that I'm using it, but I do have a college degree. But then there's people who haven't gone to college that are, very, very successful because they had the drive and the will to, to make a success out of it. There's people who, join and don't put in any effort. And so as a business, if you put in no effort, you're going to get no results. So it's just, the huge same platform. A business is a business, be it network marketing, be it corporate, what people are used to. But with network marketing, if you're an entrepreneur, if you want your own business, you can get in for, a nominal amount. With us, you can actually get in for free right now till the end of the month. And then you don't have to worry about stockpiling products. You don't have to ship products out to that. The business does that for you. So you have a whole corporate team. So just think if you went into business by yourself and you had to, employ a corporate team, you had to have warehousing, and you had to have shipping, and you had to, have a payroll department, and you had to, all this is given to you. Websites, a marketing system, a contact manager. I mean, all this is given to you in this business. It's just amazing when you break it down like that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And one of the things, you said something a few minutes ago about, if you're an entrepreneur or if you want to own your own business. Well, you know what, you guys, you don't even have to think like that. You just have to have a really strong desire. We always talk about having your why, because if you can determine your why, whether it's you want to help your spouse retire, whether it's you want to take an annual vacation for your family, whatever your why is, that's what will drive your passion. Because so many people don't think of themselves as an entrepreneur, or they don't think of themselves as having the capacity or the capability to own their own business. But guess what? With this business, anybody that's got desire and anybody that's willing to allow us to teach them, we can show you how to do that, and we will, because the one thing that I really appreciate about this family, Laura, is, and I know I've said this to you so many times, is that it really feels like family. There's so many other businesses out there that everybody works in silos, right? And if you're not on the same team, you don't interact with people. Everybody here feels like family, and it's such a wonderful feeling, and it's so different then I know what so many other people that have been in this network marketing space have experienced in other companies. And so I just wanted to share how much I appreciate that, because I mean, after all, you're the one that got me into this.
And I'm so glad that I did.
So
I'm glad
funny,
you
you
saw
guys.
my
So
post.
Laura and I were in another company together, and we didn't really know each other that well. I don't think
Mm-mm.
in that other company. And a lot of people kind of had decided to, step away from that for various different reasons. And all of a sudden, I saw Laura posting about CBD on Facebook, and I thought, what is that? And okay, let's be real here. I was in high school, like in the late 60s, so cannabis is not a stranger to me, but I didn't really understand what CBD was. And I'll never forget the day I sent you a message and said, what in the heck are you pitching now? Like, what is this all about? And that is the day that you talked to me about the importance of our endocannabinoid systems and the fact that we even have, like, who knew?
Right.
And that everybody's body actually needs the additional CBD to fully activate the receptors. So this amazing system that has been created in our bodies. And the thing that really has struck me, isn't it crazy that we've got this system in our bodies, but they need a supplement, basically. And whoever created the system in our bodies created a plant that is the exact missing puzzle piece.
Yeah.
That blows me away. So after you gave me that education, because I know at the time the big focus was CBD, because My Daily Choice had just launched their CBD brand, that division. And I said, all right, I'm in. I didn't even think twice. I said, I'm in.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm the same way. When I saw someone on Facebook, it was Andy, post about CBD, and Tom had just tried it and it had changed his life. And he's like, you know what, let's find a business. And I'm like, oh, I just happened to see someone who posted about it.
No accidents, right?
Yeah. And then I didn't realize that the one that we picked to join was going to be the Primo company, right? But then what I also love is My Daily Choice is an umbrella. So we have the HempWorks CBD products, which are, second to none. But if CBD is not your thing, we've got essential oils. If essential oils aren't your thing, we've got nutritional sprays. If nutritional sprays aren't your thing, we've got a whole travel platform. I mean, please, we've got something for everyone. So we're not pigeonholed to just being like this CBD company. We can just grow and change with the times and add new brands. And so, I mean, it's just something that makes our company different, that kind of stands out from the rest, apart from all the free marketing stuff that they give us and, all that stuff. Is just
and don't you love that all of these brands somehow tie back into making a healthier you?
Yeah.
I love that. Even I never really looked at travel as, something that was good for my health. But if you think about it, of course it is.
Who doesn't smile when they're traveling for fun?
Right. And especially now, once we're able to travel again, I think we are all going to be smiling really big, and we're going to realize more than ever before how much travel is kind of in that break and that family time is really good for our own health and for the health of those around us. So I really love that every brand that the company rolls out is done with very thoughtful and intentional purpose.
Right. Yeah.
It just blows me away.
Yeah. Yeah. And so anyone who's watching this, or if anyone's shared this, if you're interested in learning about our company and what it's all about, get back to the affiliate that shared it with you. If you're my friend, get back to me. If you're Pam's friend, get back to her. If someone else shared it, get back to them. And just take a free tour. We have where you can take a free tour, watch 4 short videos. You can see if it's a fit for you. If it's not, you know, that's fine. The products might just be something that you're really interested in.
Well, and
if it
also
is,
if it's not, they might have a friend that might be interested.
exactly, exactly. And that's the name of the game, referrals, right? Just like when you see a good movie, eat a good at a restaurant, you know, all that. It's just word of mouth referral. That's what this whole business is about. And right now it's free to join. So until the end of the month, so just a few more days, you can join for absolutely free and kind of just take a test drive and see if you're interested in it. Or if you decide you want to be all in, you join for free, but you buy a product purchase. And of course that makes the compensation plan a bit more favorable for you. But whatever, you know, fits your circumstance right now, we have it for you. Right, Pam?
I love that. And we absolutely would like all of you to take a look at what we have, to see why we are so excited about what we're doing and how we're changing lives, because you know what? You can too.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, well, Pam, I think we've probably been chit-chatting long enough.
I love chit-chatting with you, especially when we can finally get the video to work, right?
So thanks for joining me, and you guys have a safe time in your quarantine.
Safe and sane.
Yes. All right. Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Bye.